Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic of this podcast. And let's talk about the Sonic Forces and these new custom characters. DV, I know you were going in on that in the group, so I'm gonna leave the floor to you real quick.
All right. Now, as far as what I see from Sonic Forces and the ability to make custom characters, it looks like Sega took notes from Namco Bandai with Xenoverse. Now you can make your own custom character. And to be honest with you, I personally say it's about time, solely for the fact that we already know what Sonic is capable of pretty much across every single one of his games. So you already know what you're getting. And due to the fact that the other cast within the Sonic universe, either they'll get some love or don't, but not a lot of people like playing with those. It's nice to see that you actually have some variety. Now, if you look at some of the the custom styles, it actually resembles some of the shield abilities from Sonic 3.
Okay.
Yeah, like Wolf has the ability to collect rings. Like the rings come to him, just like the electric shield from Sonic 3.
Who's blowing up somebody's phone right now?
Mine. And from the wrong people. My bad. Continue.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna say about 2 or 3 of those types is actually gonna benefit speedrunners. Mostly the rabbit, extra damage boosting, like invincibility after being hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat is gonna be like 1 ring
after being hit every time.
Yeah, after being hit every time. So if you think about it, they have to be extremely careless, like get crushed, fall off a cliff, or drown.
Gotcha.
So yeah, if you think about it, same thing with the bird, flying high after double jump, speed running in inaccessible places. So yeah, everything else is pretty much par for the course for what Sonic can already do. The dog, I don't see too much happening because people are trying to not die, but having that buffer of 5 rings after you start, so no bullshit happens, is kind of good.
I would say that would be for like the child, like the casual kid players.
Yeah. The bear with the homing attack, pretty much on Sonic by default. Well, modern Sonic, classic Sonic can't do that.
Yeah.
So on top of that, having different items for your use, that's actually something different. So it's nice to see that they gave it some thought, but again, if people are trying to speedrun it their own, they're either going to pick the rabbit or the cat
or the bird.
It's going to be one of those 3. Hedgehog pretty much collects rings when damage. That's standard par for the course. But it's actually nice to see that Sega's paying close attention. They're actually listening to their fans and saying, I mean, if you think about it, it really is. They kept their word. It's never before seen characters. It technically new. So,
man, all I'm thinking about is like that DeviantArt meme.
Bruh.
Don't steal.
Bruh, I actually took the time out to go on DeviantArt and look up how many motherfucking Sonic OCs there are.
Oh god.
It's basically Sonic Forces DeviantArt edition.
Do you want me to give you a range of how many there are?
Why would it? It's over 1 million.
Yeah, there's a fucking lot.
Yeah, but when you think about it, Sega loves their fans. They're at least now willing to listen to their fans. But yeah, they do have some people that are casting a shadow out on this, and you can't blame them. I mean, how many Sonic games has it been before it started getting decent again?
Before Colors. Before Colors, like a lot.
Yeah.
What was before Colors anyway?
It was
Knight's Tale, Black Knight. There was
like that chasm of crap it was diving into.
Yeah, a huge chasm. Sonic 06. Sonic. Sonic.
The music, everything else.
Yeah.
Sonic Riders, both of them.
Once I played Sonic 06, it was over for me.
Yeah.
So looking at it from the standpoint of what we already know, pretty much Eggman's won. From the looks of things,
It's
we don't.
about,
It's an assumption.
Would this be his second victory then?
No, this would be the first time he's actually won.
Okay, which would be
wow. Think about it. Of all the times he's been focused on getting Chaos Emerald so he can rule the world, they're not having any mention of that this time around. And from the looks of things, he's won. So somehow Classic Sonic. We could say this. They say it doesn't pick up after Generations, but the fact that Classic Sonic is here clearly picks up after Generations. Because Sonic Generations was based on Sonic's birthday. It's just that.
See, I thought that Generations was non-canon to anything. I thought that was just like a fan thing.
Well, not necessarily. If you look at it, Eggman went back to his past self to figure out how to stop Sonic, and it basically screwed with the timeline. Since both classic and modern, it coexisted in the same world without creating a time paradox. So once everything was fixed, the time portals were closing and pretty much everything was closed, but it left modern and classic Eggman in limbo. So if you think about it, that set the stage for Sonic Forces. But again, you got classic Sonic appearing out of nowhere, helping modern Sonic again. So yeah, there's a discrepancy in the timeline. Instead of trying to screw with the timeline to try and make everything to where he wins, go ahead and just win outright. Just stop playing around. It looks like he got serious this time because he's going full Evangelion Gundam here.
I got one thing to say though. Like, you're saying like the old Eggman and modern Sonic got stuck in time limbo, right?
Right. I mean, if you go back and look at the ending, they're still stuck in limbo. And yeah, so, modern and classic are back in their worlds. But classic doesn't even have an Eggman right now.
But let's say, dude, if modern Eggman built some kind of time machine or something, at least to reach into limbo and get classic Eggman out and help hyper both of his forces up.
It's not unheard of. That could happen. That's a big.
That's probably why he won.
Right.
Because those egg robos do look like the old egg robos out of Sonic 3. Sonic 2.
That makes sense considering. Yeah, because they came right after Sonic and Tails defeated Robotnik, and Knuckles' story takes place right after theirs, within that same time frame.
Ooh.
So when you look at it, he's going back to what actually worked, what was successful, and up on it. So here comes.
We don't have a new Death Egg?
We may, yeah.
It's a strong possibility because now they're saying now the other Sonic cast isn't going to be involved aside from voices. So it's mostly purely like Generations. It's going to be Sonic, classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and now the inclusion of the custom character, which can be represented by, okay, shit's going down. Okay, I need to do something. They end up meeting up with Sonic. I mean, that's basic from the clips that we've seen. That's basically what's going down. So at some point in time, you're going to end up meeting the custom character, whoever he or she is, when playing with modern Sonic from the looks of it. Because they showed how Green Hill Zone looks completely fucked up. Like it looks, like half of it looks like a desert, like time is distorted.
I really wouldn't say time is distorted. I think it's the whole thing is the reason that Eggman won so hard is that he fucking took a lot of resources from each zone.
Right.
And so you probably start off in the part of the zone that's basically, Eggman hasn't got here yet. And then, like, further along in the zone, you get to see it more dilapidated and resources sucked out. Like, all the trees are gone. Like, especially like with Green Hill Zone, you see it looks beautifully immaculate in the beginning, and in the end, it's like, bleh.
Yeah, like, pretty much hand tailoring his own world.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just from what we've gathered, until they release more information, which you know they will, closer to its release, we're going to go ahead and say that, yeah, he did hand tailor his world to the point where he basically took over 99.9%. Hence why they say join the resistance. So now the question of speculation comes, who is the resistance aside from Sonic and company and the custom character? We won't know until they release more information, so this is actually pretty good.
So what if like the resistance zone that Sonic hasn't joined you yet, and your custom characters are one of those recruit Sonic?
That's also a good possibility too, because again, if Eggman already took over the world, Sonic can't be everywhere all at one time.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm so hyped.
I'm not that big of a Sonic fan, so I can't really bring too much to this discussion. All I can say about Sonic Forces is I now have a new OST to download. That's about it.
On top of Sonic Mania.
Yeah, on top of
you got
Sonic Mania.
I wonder where does that game fit in the timeline as well, too.
Well, we wait and see. Right now, they only showed like the new flying battery, which I will say that's nice. It's looking
Oh my God, Flying Battery is Flying Battery is one of my favorite zones. I honestly feel like I want to go back and play Sonic and Knuckles again because damn, Flying Battery zone was so fun. Okay.
I mean, closer to the release of Sonic Mania, at some point I probably would do another Sonic stream, like just a classic 16-bit era Sonic.
I got it pre-ordered too, so it's going down.
There you go. Well, that's my aim, closer to Sonic Mania. And as far as Sonic Forces, I'll probably run Generation just to lead up to that. Because again, it just makes sense. Eggman's already dabbled in time once with how everything was screwed up and we had to put stuff back in Generations. So until they release more information, we can have that speculation going on. And that's pretty much all I have to say on it.
All right. Anybody got anything else to say?
I got a question.
Okay.
Y'all say this is the first time Robotnik has doubled in time and kind of messed with the timeline.
No. It's as far as winning. I mean, it's not his first time because the very first time was Sonic CD.
Right. Okay.
But with the
Metal Sonic?
Miracle Planet.
Yes.
Like once every 7 days.
Yes.
There's only two things I remember about Sonic CD, and that's the fact that Sonic can kill himself if you go idle too long, that secret menu stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was kind of creepy.
The only thing I can really say about Sonic CD is the Japan Stardust Speedway pass.
Yeah. Very, very well. That's why when they started re-releasing Sonic CD on every other console, at least you had the option to switch and add that on, and I love that. I will take the Japanese OST of Sonic CD any day.
The thing about it, like, when I first heard the Japanese Sonic CD OST, I was like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? This isn't the music from Sonic CD. Fuck you mean? And then I heard that there was two different soundtracks. It was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if you gotta think about it, early 90s, you gotta think about the location. It catered to that specific region.
Right.
They just couldn't get Michael Jackson to do another soundtrack there.
Well, that was before Sonic 3.
Yeah, that's true too.
Sonic 2. Michael Jackson was involved in the music in Sonic 2.
Oh, I thought it was.
It was Sonic. No, it was Sonic 2. It was Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, look up the credits. Yeah.
Man, just listen to like you mean to tell me Chemical Plant Zone ain't a Michael Jackson song?
Yeah.
Man, that OST got Michael Jackson written all over. I could hear it when I was a kid.
See, I always thought something like, man, it's like it was so apparent in Sonic 3.
Casino Zone.
Right.
I'm playing Sonic.
That's black music. You can hear it. I'm just saying, you can hear it. It's plainly right there in your earlobes. Like, if you play Sonic 2 right now, that sounds like some R&B, like, transposed to a video game.
Makes sense. I guess OC Remix really did it justice when they remixed both the U.S. and the Japanese soundtracks. Both.
Speaking of OC Remix, can I just say real quick, it's a little bit off topic, but oh my god, that jazz rendition of Chrono Trigger is some of the best music I've heard in a long time. I have it on my iPod and I listen to it every day after work. Oh, it's so good.
Yo, I heard a Chrono Trigger beat tape recently that is
Link me.
ridiculous. I gotta find it, but yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yo, we got some good composers and producers out there.
I mean, Forest of Illusion is like one of the best freaking tracks to ever come out of video gaming, period, dude.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a discussion for a whole nother day.
It is.
Because I could go down the rabbit hole on niggas. Like I know specific composers and shit. Like,
You're
All
right,
right, so are we done? Are we done with Sonic Forces?
Everybody got the input?
yeah, I don't know much about it, but I think the character creation thing was interesting.
Yeah, I think it was time for that to be introduced.
All right, so go. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, my finishing say on it, it's a game changer. It's a fresh coat of paint on a formula that already works. Like, again, how much further can you take Sonic as a character? When you've already done everything you can, go ahead and introduce something new that can benefit everybody. And
yeah, it's a character-driven franchise, so to have a creative character feature in it, it's something that completely comes out of left field. Nobody would have ever thought that they would do that.
Right.
there you go. That's it for Sonic Forces.
All right, so the next topic